But last time on Enthoria, the party was discussing what to do with the elder god Gregory, or now dubbed Gregory, and the egg situation, and the 300 sacrifices situation. The last discussion had gone mostly toward the vote of getting 300 prisoners from the human kingdom, but also convincing the king and some of the royal guards to come along, because the king and the royal guards were causing most problems for the party. But that's kind of where we left off. You guys had a long rest in this cave. Gregory kind of just sitting there because he can't go anywhere. But because of his presence, you were safe for the night, so... Like, none of the other creatures dared to come into this chamber. And now you are free to move. Just as a reminder, too, you guys came from the left. And the downwards is unexplored.
Okay.
Hearing that you guys might want to be going out of the cave, I assume, to try and fulfill your deal and talk with the human king, the orb from Amon starts to speak. I know that we ran past a lot of the things back where we had come from, but based on my mappings of this cave, there might be a shorter route out, but it would require going forward a little further. So either, you can traverse backwards and we can, sneak by or deal with the threats that you left behind you, or move a little ways forward and possibly have another way out of the ice cave.
Do we want to just proceed forward?
How does the orb
have further mappings of the cave?
Yeah. Like, it would have to be like there was a scouting mission further, right?
It's true. I mean, he knew that the creature was in this part of the cave. He could... Yeah, the orb will tell you that his scouting mission that he was on ended when they approached the ice gates at the far south of this ice cavern. There was a group of drow that were guarding it, and his scouting party didn't make it out.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I can always teleport back, even if you guys don't make it out.
I think we'd like to make it out.
The orb says, more than happy. I'm fine with it.
if we're feeling uncertain about things, also, I can use divination, or something to maybe, figure out if there's any threats or things to avoid, maybe.
That sounds like a genius plan, if I'm quite honest. Don't you have to word it a special way?
Divination's different. I'm actually reading it.
I think divination's questions, right? Like with actual answers, not just yes or no.
You just ask a single question, and the GM has to offer a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, a rhyme, or an omen. So it seems like
it doesn't have to be obvious, but it has to be the truth. So.
Yeah, so I think that's better. It's not really just asking my deity. No, it is. It's just a real better version. Okay, it's an upgraded version.
It's just a better version, yeah. That's all.
So yeah, I can ask something along those lines. If you want me to.
I like it. If you can expend the spell slot, of course.
We long rested. That's why I'm like, this is a great time to do it.
True.
Yeah, everyone would have long rested in this cave. Oh, but you want to use it before you long rested. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind.
No, wait. I mean, I guess it could have done that.
Like, if you had the spell slot, I wouldn't stop you from doing that. But...
Okay. Sure, I'll do it that way.
Just because then if you fuck up your first question, you can ask another one because you long rested.
That's true. That's true. What kind of question should I ask? with the shorter path.
Is the shorter path
Is it
safer?
safer? Yeah, like... So I'm always trying to think about how specific you have to be of these questions.
I know,
How
I'd be
he's gonna
scarred from
answer.
before.
Because we might be safe, but other things might happen. I don't know. I can ask if this is the safer way out, I guess, the safer direction.
That's fair.
This sounds like the most...
Better than not knowing at all.
Exactly. So let's do that.
Okay, so you're asking if the short pass
If it's a safer passage, yeah.
Okay. Newis, not having heard from you in a while, actually decides to give you a little bit of information through what you're able to hear from him. You hear ahead 12 dangerous fangs and 12 blessed purple pears, a mummy who's friendly, and a box of despair.
That sounds like a displacer beast.
Huh?
That's the first thing I thought.
So...
That's the first thing that came to mind.
I don't know.
So it sounds like there are things to deal with on the other side if we take this way. What was it you said again? You said like... Are you typing it out?
Yeah.
Okay, this will help. Because I want to read it again. 12 sharp fangs and 12 blessed pears, 1 friendly mummy, and a box of despair.
Yep.
Or and?
And.
A box.
And
Okay.
12 blessed
That's
pears.
important.
I'm gonna say meets another vamp. That sounds like another star vampire. There's a mummy though. It's friendly.
Could we ask
I can ask
Friendo?
another one.
if the star vampire, if they would let us go through?
No, they won't. But I can ask. But they won't.
But he controls them.
Oh yeah, asking Gregory.
Does he
Yeah.
control them?
Gregory says he doesn't have a lot of control of the infants, but he doesn't sense any star vampires ahead of you.
Okay. So that's safe at least.
Okay.
Like they should all be back by the hatchery.
I
the
think
hatchery's
I
behind
kind
us.
of...
Yeah.
I
So if we
honestly
go the
don't think
other
I
way, we
really
have to
need
go
to
through them.
ask another question based on what he told us. That basically is what it is. We'll probably be facing something. But the mummy is friendly, so if we see a mummy, he might be able to help.
Have you seen me, mum? Me, mummy?
My mum.
Me mum.
Oh, my mum is trapped. My mum.
Me, mum's car.
But yeah, it's up to you guys. I will drag Nithar along and Nass along.
Okay. I mean, I'm prepared to face what's ahead. I'd rather take the shorter path. Plus, the
May
mummy
as well
could be
go
very
forward.
useful, and I might meet a friend.
This is true.
You also have a big skeleton boy to help you out.
Oh, I have my boy!
And a blue octopus, which is also big, because I think it's a 10-foot octopus.
Don't
I'm
forget
gonna-
Mimsy. Mimsy is always here.
Mimsy, I forgot about that. The party used Mimsy to eat the head of a giant golem, by the way. There's a 10-foot living golem head inside of Mimsy right now.
Nice.
Yeah. It was friendly, they
That
just
guy.
wanted to take it with them.
There's a path here.
I'm coming.
Excellent.
Oh, it splits.
So as you enter this cave of corridors, you notice that all the walls are perfect reflective mirrors on the floor, walls, and ceiling.
Not
Oh,
again.
That's all for now. I just wanted to give you some details on where you are right now.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going down the narrow path. Oh my god, can he fit?
Slate
God.
walks in, and he's so
God.
shiny that all the reflections are reflecting off of him as well.
Oh god.
What happens when Callie goes
that's a
in?
dead end.
No.
Callie almost looks like she vanishes because of the,
Fucking stay there.
Ooh.
Okay, Callie's gonna stay here, just in case we need to...
So you guys went slightly... No, I paused you guys, that's why.
Okay.
So, on the right, Akashra, you see a small wooden box sitting in the corner. Zook, you see a mummy frozen in the ice up to your north.
Fuck, we need to switch places.
Don't let Zook buy the shiny. Anubis said the box is bad.
Yeah, I guess that's true, but I feel like I should talk to the mummy.
That too.
It does have a very shiny golden mask on its face. It's just below the ice. But it's up to you what you do with the box. I unpaused. You can just leave it there if you want to.
It's not a box of despair. Wait, can I like dispel it or something?
It's not a box of shinies, it's a box of sadness.
Yeah. It's a box of sadness.
You can attempt to dispel it if
Does
you want.
that mean that there's nothing in it?
It just looks like a small wooden box at the moment.
No, I want to detect magic on it.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll tell me exactly any information on it.
Are you spending 10 minutes, like, ritual casting it, or are you gonna use a spell slot?
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can ritual cast, it just takes 10 minutes instead of...
As long as others do not mind. I'll just, like, sit there meditating for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, at the meantime, if Zook wants to try and start chipping the mummy out of the ice, can totally start doing that.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Take the crappy dagger and
He
start,
better be really friendly,
taking him
because
out of
he's
the
gonna
ice.
be probably pissed off if he steals his mask. You see
He
what
also-
happens to people that go to tombs and steal their shit? He's gonna die in like 3 days mysteriously.
Yep.
It's fine.
It's fine. So yeah, after 10 minutes, Zook's like partially through the ice toward the mummy. And Akashra, your detect magic is telling you that there is some sort of conjuration magic on the box.
Interesting. At least that's something.
You're also picking up that the origin of the magic is coming from the box.
Okay.
I have a counterspell reaction if I can get in the room when you open it.
I mean, we could attempt it if you're prepared.
I mean, I have counterspell and I have dispel magic. Counterspell is a reaction.
Okay, good.
So I could. It's up to you.
Yeah, if you're here with me, sure.
I'm in the little hallway. I don't know where. I was trying to follow behind you, and then this big guy blocked me. Like, I don't know if I can get around him.
Get over here. I can't get him in. Wait.
Oh.
That's fair. It's probably hard to move.
It
He's
actually
big.
really is.
He has to squeeze through.
There we go.
If I'm allowed to
Move down a little bit.
I'll be right back.
Let's just say I'm assuming you can echo really loud
Slate's
in
gonna
these
come
caverns.
help you with that.
I'm assuming you can echo. You echo a lot in these caverns, so I'm just gonna say I shouted to Amara to get in here.
Yeah. So that's 30 feet of movement, so I can see you and everything.
But yeah, we can do that. What was I gonna? I can also remove curse and things like that depending on the situation.
Yeah, I mean, you can try anything against this box if you want. It's just sitting on the floor in the ice.
Let's try it, and
you can even do
happens, you can counter or just dispel it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be like, okay, on 1, 2, 3, and I'll try the box.
Oh, I'm gonna skip closer if I'm allowed, or should I stay at my 30 feet?
Yeah. No, you can walk closer.
We're not in combat yet, so I think it's probably okay.
Man, I never know these days.
So,
yeah, I'm ready.
So what do you do with the box?
Well, that depends. What's on the box?
It just has a
like
bunch
a
of.
Open?
It just looks like a wooden box with a bunch of runes on it.
I want to roll a knowledge check on it, actually. Because I already sense the magic, and I know it has to do with conjuration.
And as a magical creature, I will give you some help with that.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
What do we want to use for that?
You can use arcane, or you can use history if you're trying to figure out if it's like old arcane text.
I am better at history, but can we do history and arcane? Like if she did arcane because she's better?
I have a +2 arcane and a +2 to history, so whichever we want to do.
Because my history has a +4, so...
Yeah, so I'll assist you if that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Akasha doesn't know anything about arcane.
14. You would be able to tell that the symbols on the box don't appear to be any historical text or language that you can recognize.
But does she roll advantage because of the assist, question mark?
She can. She wouldn't get further information, though. The 14 was high enough.
Okay.
I have, the thing where I can read any language.
It's just runes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, do you guys want to roll Amora with arcane with advantage, then, if you're going to help her?
Yeah, I'll assist.
Okay, Amora, give us an arcane roll and we'll do advantage. Oh, good thing you have advantage.
Oh!
Hey, there we go.
Yay!
You would recognize these as arcane conjuration runes, but they're all misdrawn. Like, they aren't quite right.
Seems like someone messed up some conjuration runes, so I don't know exactly what it's gonna do, but it's supposed to be this.
Yeah.
But they didn't do it right.
You would, deciphering the spell with how bad the runes are, you could guess it's either a summoning, an animation, or a disappearance spell.
No.
Just like out of the runes you can see it's one of those three, but you know, they're misdrawn. It'd be like trying to write writing with all the letters mishmashed.
Can I figure out what the trigger is? Is it like if you touch it, if you open it, if it like, can you figure out what would set these runes off? Can I find that pattern?
You could. I would probably need an investigation for something like that. Especially if you're trying not to touch it to figure it out.
I have, yeah, I can assist with investigating.
Okay.
I only have a +2 to investigating, so what do you got?
You're better.
Oh.
That if that's okay with Zook, unless he wants to do anything with the mummy first.
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna roll and hope it's better than a 3.
Okie doke. Based on what you can see, there doesn't appear to be any mechanism that could trigger the spell besides touching it.
I wrinkle my nose and say, it doesn't look like it'll be triggered by anything but touch, but that still means we can't touch it. I mean, it's a box of misery. How, like, do we really want this? But it's a cool looking box.
Give it to the king.
Well, we have to touch it.
Does anyone have mage hand? Probably not.
We don't have to open it. Also, that's a good point. But I think something's gonna come out of the box anyway, because it is it's a box of conjuration. It's gonna conjure something. Or that's the magic that I'm sensing.
It's gonna summon something, make something disappear, or what was the third one?
Or animate something.
Or animate something, because they're all messed up.
We could keep this box and not touch it. I just wanted to do the research on it.
How do we keep it without touching it?
Put Mimsy on it. Like, just put Mimsy around it.
Yeah, okay. If Mimsy disappears, I'm gonna cry.
Maybe not then.
Hold on.
He was yelling this from the other room.
You know what? Can I poke it and then counterspell as a reaction? Just boop.
Oh, like poke it with something? Sure.
No, I just poke it.
Oh, like actually poke it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then it's gonna trigger, and then my counterspell will trigger. I'm just gonna poke it.
You're crazy, but okay, we will do, we will do it. Okie doke, I just need to set something up because I didn't think you guys would touch the box, but here we are in this time in this place. Okay. As you touch the box, you notice something weird as the box adheres to your hand and starts growing around it.
Oh, jeez. Alright, let's, heckin'
Yeah.
no. Did countering not do anything?
The counterspell removes the conjuration on it, but the creature's still here. Because as you can see, the thing crawling up your arm appears to be a type of mimic.
So excited! Does Mimsy see? What does Mimsy think?
I don't know if this is a good mimic.
But it could be. What if Mimsy had a baby, for all I know?
Okay, but do you feel pain yet?
I don't know.
Do you feel pain?
Because my hand's been in a mimic before, like...
I don't blame
Why
you
is
for
it
being
not-
excited, but I need you to know that your experience of Mimsy is very rare.
I'm just
like,
trying to figure out why it's not
rare.
working.
Experience. I'm like a...
I apologize, I'm trying to fix the token size because it is not the right size. 1 second.
Cool. While you do that, can someone tell me how I adjust the map without scrolling? Like if I scroll in, can I move the map to where I can see my character at the bottom of it?
You should be able to
Page down.
right click and drag, yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. That's great.
What the
While we're
heck? Why
asking
is that
map
now?
things, how do I change my icon? I need to have the
Like, to update your icon? Good question. I think I might have to update it, to be fair. I'm not sure if you can at Founder. Maybe you can.
I can view it. I can't change it though.
Yeah, like if you go into your character sheet and click on it, it doesn't let you. Because if it doesn't, then it's probably not going to. Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Fixed.
Yay.
There we go.
That's on my hand?
Yep,
You
it's
mean my entire upper
It's starting
arm?
to expand up your hand. Yes, and it's growing bigger.
Cool. Can I reach into Mimsy and pull out my journal to read on mimics, like how to get to let go? Like, how long has Mimsy been with me?
I mean, in your journal, you'd know that mimic adhesive is some of the stickiest stuff in the known universe.
Maybe it's like the Monster Book of Monsters. You have to.
And I need you guys to roll initiative.
Oh no!
For the activate counter.
Alright, let's go.
But Mimsy's a good mimic.
Mimsy is a good mimic, but not all
Mimsy's a
mimics are
good
good mimics.
It's because Mimsy's a rare thing. But the best of rare things.
I am a Kashra.
I got a nat one because I still think it's my friend. Like, I'm like, guys, it's looking me.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it.
Is that what a
Zook
mimic
got
really
the
looks
same.
Wait, why did it not add? Okay, I don't know why it didn't add Amora or Tila to the initiative, but I will add you guys manually because I saw the rolls. It's weird. Okay, so Tila was 11 and Amora was 2.
For me, it said that my token was... So maybe that's why?
Oh. And update combatant, 11. Excellent. Okay, begin combat. Yay! Zook gets to go first. Yes.
But do we need to roll against each other? We both got the same.
Oh, you and Zook? Oh yeah, you guys can pick which one goes first.
Like,
if
I'll let him go first because he's fast.
my turn. I was gonna say my turn's gonna be quick because I'm just gonna be running.
That's fair.
30.
Slate went real slow, and he's a monk who has +5 basically to initiative, so he rolled 1 as well.
That's as far as I can go.
Man, how is Sleep been the slowest in like all these encounters? Okay, Akasha's turn. This massive like box with a mouth is holding on to Amora.
It's still holding on to her? Okay.
Yeah, it's like adhered to her arm right now.
Okay. Alright, not gonna use anything crazy that would also harm her.
Misty Step doesn't bring creatures with me. Question mark? Cool.
Hey, that's an idea then. Okay.
I just gotta wait it off. Sorry guys, don't let it eat me until then.
Alright,
We got our...
Fuck, what do I know about mimics?
I'm gonna put these guys up here just so they don't get in the way. Okay.
I'm right here. I'm just gonna use inflict wounds.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you guys know that mimics are all organic. That they're super adhesive to things from Mimsy. And that they can eat things larger than themselves if they need to. An 8 and 13 damages. That is not enough to break the mimic's armor, unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh, and that was a touch spell. You would notice that as you tried to cast a spell on it, it seemed to almost resist the magic a bit.
Okay. I'm gonna let my... Actually, if I don't move, I can cast another spell, right?
Yep.
Alright. I'm going to give myself false life. Adding temporary hit points.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna let him, if he can even freaking fit. Okay, let's say about there.
Yeah, that's fine.
The part furthest away from her arm, because it's like big now, right?
Oh yeah, it's like
it's big.
It's growing to like a 10-foot box at this point.
Okay, good. I'm going to. Where the fuck is my?
The tiny little box you guys poked is just like then expanding.
So this isn't even the spell?
Nope.
Where's my? Oh, never mind. I found this card.
As it disappeared, you could assume that the spell contained on it might have been a spell to contain it.
What if we had put Mimsy around the other one?
I feel like that's kind of wrong, though. That just feels wrong.
It does feel wrong. The conjuration was to animate object because it was an animate object.
Why can't I use this? Come on.
Brain.
It does. It's a very bad. That's why it was misspelled because it was a mimic trying to write it. Yeah.
Hiding.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
ooh,
there we go.
Wow. That's a good hit. Okay. You managed to hit it.
Gone?
No. That's for hit. So now we need damage.
Is that crit?
It wasn't a nat 20, no.
Oh, okay. That's still
17,
good.
yeah, that's pretty good. Okie doke. So there we go. There we go. Excellent. The mimic. It is injured. As you cut into it, boop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh god, what's the quick roll command in here again? I think it's just roll. Your skeleton gets splashed with 6 acid damage as the blood of this creature hits it. Unfortunate side effect. But next in the combat order, we have the mimic. Num 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 time.
No numbing!
Num 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 time.
No!
Okay, first it tries to fling out more pseudopods to attach to as many things as it can. So it tries to grab a Koshira and the skeleton. 19 on a Koshira. I need you to do a DC 16 strength save.
Okay.
Basically 16 or higher. No, okay, so you're grappled by this mimic as well. That's 1d10 plus 5. So you take 14 acid damage as it tries to grip onto your forearm. And then it attempts to grab the skeleton as well. It does not grab your Minotaur. And then it's going to continue to try to bite Amora's arm. 14. Does a 14 hit your arm?
I mean...
Or beat your armor class? Yeah.
My armor class is only 11.
Okay, so you take 17 acid damage as it starts biting your arm. Yeah. Yeah. But that's the end of its turn. That's all it could do, so...
Haha, I still have 9 temporary hit points.
So you have the grapple, and you have the grapple. There we go. Just making sure I mark people who are currently grappled. Hila, what would you like to do? You hear a lot of, like, weird, loopy sounds coming from over there as there's, like, acid spraying all over.
Hila doesn't see anything. I'm all the way in the classroom.
Yep. Just far to your right, you're hearing all this chaos.
Okay. Let's see.
These caves reflect some very grotesque sounds from that direction.
They reflect sounds because they're mirrors.
Speed 20 feet. What's mine? 25. I'm faster.
Actually, yeah, if you guys were to stand at the end of the hallway, you could probably see the mimic just from reflections around the corner.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I just do a dash?
Yeah, you can use your action to dash.
1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, that's where I am after a dash.
Excellent. How about Kalimari? Is she gonna move as well?
Callie is. You said she's hidden in this room.
Yeah, she's.
Yeah, so there's 2 kind of pathways there that I didn't get to explore. So just in case something comes, she's gonna hide and get an opportunity.
Oh, okay. Excellent. So she is currently hidden. Slate. Being sick of missing out on combat so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, he's done his turn. Just see a golem just sprint by. Monk movement speed. Okay, Amora, what would you like to do?
Well... Okay, so
Still couldn't
I'm
attack,
gonna
though.
Misty Step, because I can't bring a creature with me. And I can use a Misty Step for free once a day because of who I am. That's
Excellent.
cool. So that'll put me wherever I want to be. So I'm gonna hide back here.
Excellent.
And since technically I didn't move, can I cast another spell, or does Misty count as my movement?
Misty does not count as your movement, but remember how this room had a weird reflective thing going on?
Oh, come on.
As you Misty step, you actually end up over here.
Ta-da!
Interesting.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
Tila claps.
It's like, dang, it's another one of those missed movement teleportation traps.
I see Tila. I point and I yell, "Bad Mimsy!" in the other room, but not Mimsy. And I Misty step again, except this time I'll pay for it and go back to Akasha so she's not alone.
Just before you do that, you do realize that Misty stepping is what teleported you randomly, right?
Oh, it was random? I thought it just teleported me, like...
No, it's just random. Yes, the holes in here that are...
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
But you can walk. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll walk.
Yeah, only because your characters would have seen this before in the... Remember in the Lich's dungeon, you guys ran into a similar situation where you were getting flung around with teleportation spells and Misty steps.
The bodies.
Just stand over here.
The bodies hit the floor.
Yep, the bodies in the floor. The best. But at least you're free from the mimic for now. And then it's Zook's turn. It's still quite a ways, unfortunately. You can get that. You can dash as a bonus action though, so at least you can still attack if you can make it.
Whee!
Hey!
I don't want to be here.
You just got here!
Yeah, it's like, changed my mind. Going back.
Like, goodbye.
It's like, you know what? Like, not for me, though.
Yeah.
Are
We
mimics
take a step
animals?
back.
Mimics are abominations.
Oh.
Don't, like, Mimsy's still a mimic. You can't just say things like that.
But that's the creature type. Just like shapeshifters are abominations to nature. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
It's like, oh god.
I'm good.
That's so mean. Okay,
Fine,
what do you...
Mimsy, Nass, and I will just be over here crying.
Yes, oh. What do you want to do from there, though?
Well, I used my bonus action to get here, so...
Yeah, but you still have an action.
I do? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow, then.
Yeah. That's why I was like, you should use your bonus action to run, because then you still have an attack. 22, that is definitely a hit. And 22 damages as well, because it is a sneak attack, because someone's forcefully beside it. As this grappling them. The mimic looks quite bloodied. One acid damage splashes on Akasha and the skeleton.
Fuck you.
Just from the blood. And then it's on to Akasha's turn.
Was that just like one acid damage?
Just one. Yeah, it wasn't a lot.
Wow.
The crossbow hit it and it's just like a little piddle of acid. You know?
That's my turn now?
Yep.
Okay, now that... Okay, no, one's grappled. It's just like us now, right? Me and Skelly Boy?
You're grappled, but...
Yeah, I know. I don't give a shit about myself.
Oh, okay, then yes, you're fine. Everything's good. If you don't count, then yes, no one's grappled.
Alright. I can't do that because it'll probably pull me in.
It is in melee range. If
It is
you...
in melee range, it is.
So
yeah.
any touch attacks and stuff will work.
Ooh, that's gross.
Oh, you haven't seen gross yet. But anyway, what? I'm not talking about what?
But yeah, melee attacks are probably good. Like, I mean, inflict wounds and stuff is pretty. Like, that's pretty much my best melee, but it seems like it's kind of ignoring magic.
Yeah, you saw that it was resisting magic.
But I guess, like, I could keep attempting, but I don't want to waste slots if it's just gonna keep resisting.
Yeah. Did you get a mace of +1? I thought you bought a better thing in town.
I think so? Does it have a +1? No, I gotta check.
Smack it in the face.
Does it?
Either that or we probably got you a fancy some sort of weapon, because I feel like everyone got something in town.
It says +2 on damage.
Oh, +2. Okay, there you go. It's a +2 mace then.
Yeah, okay, I'll just go in with my Morning Star. I might as well. We will just go in for the kill.
A 7 unfortunately does not hit. Maybe Akasha is panicking too much with the thing eating her arm.
I'll have him do it. I'll have him go in for it.
I'm just using the height thing for a health tracker at the moment.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did it get smaller? Okay.
Right to our skeleton. As an impromptu health tracker. Excellent. 16 does hit. Roll for dabblage.
I wish all our bosses had helpers.
Yeah. Excellent. He gets hurt again as the axe hits him. 6 acid damage splashes onto you and the skeleton. It's looking very worse for wear right now. Mimic time. It's not grappled onto the skeleton, so it's gonna slide to the left with its grotesque visage. And it's gonna try and grab onto Zook first.
Zook says no.
26 to grab.
No.
I'll take that as a hit. No? 26 doesn't beat your armor? Come on, it's gotta beat your armor. And 10 damage as it grabs onto your arm.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh, because of your thing. Fair enough.
My cloak.
26.
Oh, God.
No!
That's amazing, actually. But still 10 acid damage for grabbing your arm. So you are now also in the grapple.
I got the Ouchie.
And then it's going to try and grab the skeleton with this other one. It manages to grab the skeleton this time, dealing 8 acid damage as it grabs the skeleton. It has everything in its pods now.
I should have grabbed the skeleton first. And then not touched me.
And since it already had Akasha grabbed, it's going to attempt to bite her. 23 for a bite.
God damn it, that's 1. Like, 1 more than my armor class.
Ooh. So that's 22 acid damage as it starts biting into you.
Oh my god.
And that's the end of its turn. And that's Tila's turn.
Oh my god. Sorry,
Box of despair.
How much was that?
22.
Oh my god. I'm at 35 health.
It's a painful box. Things here are very despairing.
I really regret that we did this.
My beat. The box is just stared at me.
Well, that means just losing your tank, then you're all fucked.
Gotta get some healing in there.
I'm gonna have to.
Oh yeah. You can probably see it from there already, right? I think.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
How far can... where'd he go? Here it is.
The acid splashing is like the biggest source of damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I moved, so I can't do a whole lot else. But I'm going to cast Healing Spirit. I'm going to put it on Akashra.
Okay, area effect 5-foot cube. Oh, so that would hit.
Heal 5?
That would hit 2 targets, wouldn't it?
Do I heal 5?
Each square is 5 feet, though, right? So it'd just be straight.
Yeah,
Akashra.
but you could put it like in the middle of the 5-foot squares, and then you'd hit like 4 of them.
Yeah, but I don't want to hit the mimic.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Do I heal 5 then?
Yep. Unless you resist it. You can always attempt to resist a spell. I don't know why you'd want to, but... Okay.
So the spirit looks like a transparent beast or fae of my choice. So I'm just going to say it's like an ethereal looking like Molly.
Excellent. Ethereal Molly.
Yeah. Silver instead of red.
I like it. I like it. Slate. Okay. 3, 4, 5. He's gonna move diagonal to get beside this thing. Slate's upset that this has been happening, and he wants to help because he didn't get to help with the last thing you guys fought. That star vampire, he didn't get there in time, so he's gonna make up for it. That's the goal right here. Let's see. Have you guys seen? I don't know if I've actually had an attack with your group yet.
I think you might have once.
The downside is he's gonna have to punch this thing. The upside is he's gonna really punch this thing. Okay, so okay, so 4 hits in a row. Monk dabblage. Yeah, this thing dies.
Oh bless.
But at the same time, you hear kind of a slooshing sound as the final punch hits it, and it just pops like a zit, and acid goes everywhere.
My face, my beautiful.
Ayla, hide me. Mom's gonna kill me.
Everyone within 10 feet of the mimic takes 16 acid damage.
We're safe with fire.
No, you're not.
10 feet? Actually, yeah, it would like land at Amora's feet.
No, I meant you're not safe from me.
Oh.
Get Mom angry.
How much damage do I take from the mimic, just to be specific?
From the acid, you didn't take any. You were just out of, like, it would have landed right at your feet and missed you, but Zook, Slate, Akashra, and the skeleton would have all taken 16 acid.
The spectral Molly can heal 3 times. Just saying.
Oh, okay. Well, Slate's like he's fine, you know. Acid damage isn't a big deal.
Rock is rock.
Yeah, rock is rock.
So it's 1d6 healing points.
Is this what? Sorry.
Is the box still there?
There is just a mound of like flesh on the floor, like deflated flesh at the moment.
You don't even get anything?
It's just not even a box anymore. It's just the whole thing was
just
that mimic.
It
just
wasn't
a
even
pile of
box.
flesh.
It was just misery.
Yeah. You could say it was a box of despair.
Is mimic good eating?
I'm gonna sit here and I am going to...
It's funny you mention that because Mimsy seems pretty eager to get over there and like crawls off your belt to go eat that mimic.
Yeah, cool. Mimsy knows
Okay, we
what
want
she's
to
doing.
eat the mimic.
Mimsy eats the mimic.
Yay,
No.
Eats everything.
Yeah, it is
I'm
all
gonna-
gone. Like acid and everything. Just licks it all up.
I am going to sit here and I am going to use Mass Healing Word because I fucking need to. So if anyone wants to get into my little circle and get some healing from all the acid, looks at Amara.
Feeling partially responsible, Amara walks up with 8 greater healing potions because she thought ahead of these shenanigans and goes, I can help too.
Beautiful. Yep. But you did it. Mimic eaten.
Oh, it's only 6 healing. It's not enough.
I hand you a potion of healing, as many as you want.
3d6 as well from my.
To add to this?
Yeah.
Oh, I do have.
Okay.
Only one of you though, unless 3 people wanted.
I'm sure Amora probably took the most damage. To be fair, or Akasha, sorry, not Amora. Akasha.
Yeah, so Akasha
I am the tank.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, no, you survived. Yeah. That's the important part. You survived taking that much damage.
That put me up to 41.
How far are you away from full health?
My max health is 73.
Would you like a few greater healing potions? It's 4d4 plus 4.
Sure.
It's up to you guys too. Based on the riddle, you know that the only other hostile thing they mentioned was the 12 fangs.
Yeah, I don't trust you in those things, sir. I'm sorry.
I mean, you should have trusted me with the box, and this would have happened.
It wasn't even a box. I shouldn't have trusted you. I was like, surely there'll be something cool inside of this box of misery and mayhem. No. Just despair, just as he said.
Yep. Yeah.
So that would be 4d4 plus 4 if you would like. I have 8, and I'm not using them. Because you always heal me because you're so good.
I appreciate. 4d4 plus 8?
4d4 plus 4. It's 444.
444, okay. Oh,
And I have 8 of them, so as much as you want.
Yeah. What is... I was like, yeah, Slate definitely doesn't need any health. He's sitting at 136 right now.
I'm at 56. I'm up to 56.
He's 39.
He's here to help if things go south with the party. That's his point. He's plan B.
Would you like another potion to top it off? Because I don't know what those fangs are going to be.
I've got...
Sure, one more. Let's hope it'll
Over
be
to the
good.
mummy! Woo!
Hey, for the mimic also countered everything I did. That mimic countered everything I did.
Yeah, it wasn't an undead, it was resistant to magic. It was quite the...
Oh, that's probably gonna be good.
So that one was known as a large spitting mimic.
Okay, I'm at full health. I'm pretty much at full health.
Yeah, I'm at full now.
And you took one too, right?
Thank you, Amara. I will keep you safe.
Yeah, I feel partially responsible, so yeah, absolutely.
I won't say too much, but this thing with Mimsy eating the other mimic is gonna be kind of like a Highlander thing for a little bit. just so you know.
There can be only one.
There can be only one.
I'm raising my hand. What's a Highlander thing? Someone tell me. I'm
There can be only one.
There can be only one.
It's like you kill the others of you, or like basically you kill the others and gain their powers.
Yeah.
Cool. Mimsy's already like dope.
Yeah. Basically, Mimsy's gonna get stronger if you feed her more mimics.
Mimsy got darker. Darker.
Yeah. But there's a reason. Like, you guys will figure it out. Yeah.
I'm interested in that mummy, by the way. I'm gonna follow Zook.
Yeah, I'll bring your skeleton over, since I know that's a pain.
Oh god, I'm in the wall. How did this happen?
That happened to me last time!
Okay.
Zook gets frozen.
Around here.
Everything like lagged for a second, and then all of a sudden I was in the wall.
Akasha would be immediately interested in the specimen in the ice, if he's even still in the ice.
Yes, you would see that Zook has chipped away enough that his left arm and his head is uncovered from the ice, but the rest is still frozen.
Is he alive?
Interrupted by something.
He seems to be animate, yep.
I'll ask him, what is he doing here? What are you doing here?
Books.
Books?
He starts like pointing down the hallway behind you guys. Books.
What kinds of books?
History.
Alright, I mean, we can take you to the books. I feel like based on Anubis, I can trust him.
Thank you for the bonfire, by the way. The ice does start melting pretty quickly.
Oh!
We're told that there would be a friendly mummy.
Yeah, and this is from Anubis. He's pretty straightforward.
As the mummy falls like out of the ice as it melts away, he stands up, dusts himself off, and then starts slowly walking down the hallway.
Alright, let's follow him.
Yep.
Really likes books.
Yep. He does like his
Gila
books.
backs up. Gila backs up real fast.
The mummy lord stops at the end of the hallway here. Obstruction.
Hate it when that happens.
That just looks like more of those kobold vampires ahead.
Friendly mummy?
Not friendly.
12 things?
Not friendly. Your future self did that.
12 things.
I'm
more of these.
I'm gonna go and give Akasha a pat on the back for guidance.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I can see at least 4 from where I'm standing.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing at least 3.
Because I have a really big spell that I want to use.
Excellent.
More hiding somewhere.
Oops.
You may need to bring my bone minion because I keep losing him.
Yep.
Is it still reflecty here?
No. The walls. As soon as you went down the stairs, the walls stop reflecting.
Oh. Callie's not invisible anymore.
Oh.
Nah. At least you can tell Callie's with you now.
That's true. Callie's a good kraken. So...
Can I cast a really big spell? Already.
I mean, you notice that there's vambolds in the chamber, and they appear to be trying to get some sort of purple pears off the trees.
What was that about purple before?
12 blessed pears. Though it was spelled P-A-I-R and not P-E-A-R.
Oh, never mind. Can I spider climb?
Say that again? Oh.
Spider climb. Oh, to climb up on the ceiling? The ceiling does go up pretty high in here.
I just
so
go
much so.
along the wall then?
Just
above there. Yeah. Just so I'm out of reach.
Yeah. That's good. It's not too hard to get higher than the kobolds. They're quite short.
Okay. Then I'm gonna walk around here. Stealthily and quiet.
Okie doke. I know Amora was really wanting to shoot a spell. I'm not sure.
Only if Mom says it's okay, because I kind of fucked her in the other room.
How big's the spell? Is it this big?
It's a sphere. It's 12d4 acid damage.
Oh. We all love acid here. I don't see what the problem would be.
I could change it to another thing because I'm Amora.
How high did you say the ceiling goes?
The ceiling in this chamber goes up 100 feet.
Okay, Tila goes up above the 12 feet, so she's not affected.
It's up to you guys. The kobolds don't notice you, so if you guys attack, you'll start combat, but you guys will get the first turn.
I can't sneak, so I'm just gonna kill them.
Okay, I guess that's a go-ahead for Amora then.
And I can cast 2?
Okay, so we'll roll for initiative, just to see who's gonna go first in the party. But the kobolds will go after you guys because you're surprising them. So
yeah, I already know they're nasty, so I want to get rid of them. Fuck you, kobolds.
What you got?
Did it go through?
Yeah, you rolled the spear.
Yeah.
Or the sphere, but you didn't roll initiative. There we go. That's what I needed. 12, 8.
Sorry, it wasn't loading on my screen.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Not the name, 12. I don't know why it's not picking up stuff all the time now. It's just being a little funky. 7. And then I need to add Zook, because for some reason he didn't get picked up either. I don't know why.
Sure.
8. Oh, everyone went a lot slower right now. You guys are lucky they didn't notice you. You get to go first anyway. Update combatant. They're going on initiative 0 because they didn't notice anything. Slate. Add to the combat tracker. He's going also very slow. Okay. Slate's tired from punching that thing and getting acid all over his hands. Okay, so first to go is Amora. Which is perfect. Yeah, which is perfect because you did your sphere. 20 feet. So where is the center of your sphere?
I see the 4 that Zook's. Can you see if I target this?
Yeah, I can see your mouse. Yeah.
I figured there because I can see this guy, and I can see this guy, and I can see this guy, and I can see this guy. So
you can do like a measurement thing.
Yeah. So there's a little ruler on the left for measurement controls, and you can draw the circle if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, circle.
Yeah.
And it's 20. You said?
Yeah. So you'll click where you want the center to be, and then you drag it out to 20. And then it should highlight it for me, and it'll be horrifying.
You accidentally made a 1 foot little.
Oh.
That's all right. We'll get rid of that after.
If you click on it and hit the delete key on your keyboard, it'll get rid of it.
Thank you. I've been trying to figure that out. I've been
it took me a while to figure that out.
Okay. So that hits a lot of Vampolds, actually. And it's acid damage. Let's see. Dexterity 16 save on the Vampolds. Okay. Doop-a-doop-doo. Dexterity saving throw. Dexterity saving throw. Dexterity saving throw.
The fact that they're secret gives me anxiety.
I mean, that's just more so like you guys don't get all the information all the time. Okay, only one of them dodges. And that's for half damage, probably. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so one of them takes half damage, which, holy cow, that's a lot of damage.
Big spell.
39, jeez. Okay. So, 3 of them are dead right at the beginning of that. They just die to acid hitting them. And one of them is brutally injured. Isn't it great?
I don't know anything about these guys, so I'm kind of too scared to move, if I'm quite honest. So that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, fair enough. Zook, what would you like to do?
I guess.
The kobolds are like screaming in pain as like, you know, the one that survived is half melted from acid.
Oh, Jesus.
I guess I'll take a shot with my crossbow from here, Adam.
Okay, sounds good. Oh my gosh. Okay, you hit him.
Damages
18. By the way, also, if you click on your person icon and click the target, you can actually like target enemies to show me what you're shooting at as well, if you want.
What? How does that work?
Oh,
like I click.
Yeah, you click on the person, it should place a target on them.
I can only do that to myself. Oh. Is that
There we
it?
go. Yep, that shows a purple icon.
Okay, I got a double right click to do that.
Oh, okay. Cool. But yeah, so 26 total damage. Yeah, that vamp bolt's dead. You get a crossbow bolt right through its vampire heart as it falls to the ground. The heart that was pre-exposed by acid.
That's an amazing place for me to jump in.
Excellent.
I'm super late, but I'm here.
You're here. That's what counts.
That's okay.
I was like, oh shit, that's today. Like I ran.
Oh no.
You only missed the water balloon mimic that was filled with acid.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
It was not.
Mimic.
It was not. And I blame Amara. I still blame her, but she gave me healing potions, so I forgive her.
I will take partial blame. To be fair, I was put in a room with a mimic.
So good. But yeah, they've just come into a room with a bunch of vamp bolts trying to harvest purple pears off
Fuck your
random
purple
trees in the bottom of this ice cave.
You can't have any purple pears. Not for you.
I forgot we were still in an ice cave.
Yeah.
I was like,
Well, I
that's
also
right.
don't know why there's purple pears.
The party asked for an easier way out, and apparently there's a quicker way out of the ice cave this way. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can unblind you. Oh, I gotta move Kelly Murray out of the
Quicker
way.
and easier are not synonymous.
Yeah.
I don't see any more bolts.
There we go. Well, that's unfortunate because
There's
there are
more.
more bolts.
Yeah.
Figured
should be
come on.
two.
This is very. There's more.
Oh, I forgot to turn on acceleration on my browser.
Oh, it's good.
I guess I can.
Yes,
still
like why am I
move
slow?
a little bit after shooting, or no?
Oops, sorry. It's you could still. Did you move before you shot? I don't know if you moved before
I
you
just
shot.
moved to like 2 squares.
Okay, yeah. So you can move the rest of your movement.
So I don't see.
Man, I have like a collection of kobolds at this point. just thinking the amount of kobold variants I've had so far.
Okay. I see one more.
It's Kobold Panic!
We should probably add Nithar to the Turnor as well, but I feel like he'd be so confused about what's going on right now.
I'd just be like, we were having a conversation, and then all of a sudden this happened. I don't know. I blacked out the last few minutes. Fell asleep.
The best part with the mimic is like there was a lot of struggle going on, and Slate's like, I missed out on the star vampire. I'm not missing out on this. Runs in, punches the mimic, and it pops, and acid goes everywhere.
It's fine.
It's like, ooh.
I want to punch something before this is over.
Yeah.
3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna say I go here.
Yeah.
And I only see one guy, so where's the thing that I was gonna do? Here it is.
Oh yeah, all those stone walls in the way.
Okay.
Scorching
So
Ray. A 15 does hit the vamp bolt.
Yay! So Scorching Ray has 3 rays. So it's 2d6 per ray.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What? That's not right.
No?
No, that works. Sorry, I was just my thing broke on the vamp bolt for some reason.
Okay.
There we go. Fixed it. Okay, the vamp bolt gets hit with much fire and much burning.
All the way.
It looks to be in quite a bit of pain. And Akashra's turn. Oh, sorry.
I'm still on the wall. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I don't think you would
go.
come down.
I can't see the turn order.
Like in the encounter
It
tracker?
always just like stays the same.
Well, up at the top of the chat window, there's a little fist.
It is at the top right, yeah. There's like a fist in this.
If you click.
Oh, is that? Oh.
It's a little different, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Does Nithar need to roll initiative?
I'm kind of waiting to see, because otherwise I'll just add them at the end of turn order, because you guys are getting the surprise on them. But they might not live long enough.
If you right-click the fist, it pops up like a separate window.
Yeah, like a little popover.
Yeah.
Ooh, handy.
Can I do like
Literal.
a sprint
Yeah,
action to
better
see
instead of
what's
having
over
a
by here? Or is there
constant
anything in this
Very cool.
in this direction, like where Tila is down that tunnel?
There's stairs.
That is one of those tunnels that you've seen before that those giant centipede monsters make.
Okay, because I can't see anything here, so I just wanted to know if there's
Worm
anything
friends.
you can see. I don't see any more
nothing.
kobolds.
There we go.
There's one over here. I don't know if I can make it thing like
Okay.
it did. Like there's
This
one
is as
so
far
you
as I
see,
can
like,
make it.
You guys can see
Okay.
each other's mouses, right? Maybe not, actually.
Yeah, I can see
Okay.
those.
Okay.
There's one here.
Alright.
And sorry, there's one here
Can
as
I
well.
can I move 5 more as a sprint?
Yeah. If you choose to do a dash, you can move further.
Okay, now I can see him. And I gotta bring him. Oh god, how does his movement work? Square?
There's another one here
Where?
behind the wall.
Thump, thump, thump.
I don't
As
know.
big guy
I'm
comes
just
through.
gonna, I'm just gonna bring him with me.
I mean, he does have the same move speed as. Actually, I think he moves a little faster because he's big, but that's alright.
Can I put him in front?
Yeah, sure. I think
Hello there.
Excellent. But you both ran, so I don't think
Yeah.
either you can unless you have
I'm
a bonus
close.
spell. I don't know if you have
I
a bonus
do,
action.
actually. I do.
Because clerics have bonus action spells, I think.
Yeah,
One of
no,
the only
I
classes.
I have bonuses.
I think druids have some bonus action spells too.
Mine are all
I
healing
haven't
based,
found
though.
any.
Yeah, there aren't as many. Clerics definitely have the most.
Yeah.
All my
I've
bonuses
definitely
are healing based, but I can shove also as a bonus.
There's a level
I-
2. Do you have spirit weapon? I don't know if you have
Spirit weapon. I don't think I have spirit weapon.
Okay, that's fine. That's a level 2 spell for clerics. It's like a floating weapon for a bonus action.
I mean, I probably might have it. I probably just don't have it in my spell rotation at the moment.
Yeah, that's why it's like. Okay, sounds good. So that's all for now then.
Yeah. Okay, now I'll be right back.
Okay, Slate rods in. Okay, 7 for a movement. Bonus action dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Diagonal. Hold on. I'm trying to move diagonal. There we go. 6. Hey, look, kobold. This kobold's about to get fluffed up. Oh man, he rolled so low on all the damage.
Oh.
Okay, the Vamp Bold is brutally beaten. Like within an inch of its life, but it manages to live. And that's all Slate can do. Stop hurting my friends. Oh god! Stop punching me! And it's Nithar's turn. What would Nithar like to do? Unless he walked away for a minute.
Oh no, I'm right here. I'm just
Okay, just checking.
What can I do? What is this? What beast?
Oh, that's you found a friendly mummy who only seems to talk about books.
Oh, man, I did this a lot.
I mean, it all happened in 2 rooms, so it's just kind of... It was very quick.
Series of random events.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to go... I'm gonna go over here. Okay. Yeah. I still don't see anything.
So you can also, since you're a rogue, you can use your bonus action to do another movement if you want. There is, your friends would have pointed out there's a kobold down below you, past the walls, and a kobold kind of to the left.
Alright, so I'm gonna go, let's see, so...
Just like Slate's got that. Gonna go over here.
Yeah, so he can handle it from there. Alright, I'm gonna go...
His biggest weakness is more than one target. He can fight one thing, he can't fight a lot of things.
And then, yeah. I can kind of see him. Yeah.
Yeah. The vamp bolts.
Oh god. But I think that's pretty much, unless I can hit them from here, but I don't think so.
I mean, you do have a ranged weapon.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like, oh no, because that didn't count as.
No, you use a bonus action dash, yeah, because you're a rogue.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna use.
You're fast.
I'm gonna use the. How many charges does the boombox have? Oh, it's like the boombox is empty. I can't use that right now. I'll use the crack shot. Is the crack shot empty? It is not. Okay, let's go.
26. Oh, and the skeleton's there, so you get the sneak attack. So 21 damage. That kobold just like loses an arm from the bullet going through his shoulder. It's like
nice.
It's brutal.
What did I
screaming in pain.
Yeah, they're just, I'm here. What's going on?
Oh, we're attacking these things. Bang! Oh God, my arm!
Bad guy.
Combat is a beautiful thing. But it's the Vampold's turn. They finally get a chance to fight back, even though so many of their own have fallen. Oh God. You know what? Vampolds aren't that stupid, so they're gonna try and run away.
Fair play.
It's like giant skeleton and guy with a gun and like necromancer, or like big rock man. Like, what do we?
They're just gonna bolt.
Yeah, gonna try and run away at 1, 2, 3.
The Joseph Joestar strategy.
Wait.
1, 2.
Did this one run past like here?
Oh yeah, anyone who has a ranged or melee attack and a free reaction can make an attack of opportunity.
Okay, because I have Thorn Whip and it's melee and it's 30 feet. So did it come within 30 feet of me?
Yes, it would have been within 30 feet.
Haha.
So you're gonna try and whip it on the way back?
Druid spells. I love it.
Yeah.
It's so like quick and like you use it.
Yeah, so like all of you guys on the left, so like Zook, Tila, Nithar, Kashra, like you can all make an attack of opportunity against this guy, because as long as you have a ranged way to do it. He ran right past your range. Oh my god. Okie doke. That's a hit and a hit.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's already dead. Okay, he made it 5 feet and then got whipped and shot and just died.
Just love everybody just watching him run and then no.
That's not allowed. The other one tries to run and Slate decides to do a punch. Yeah, he just punches the kobold to death as it tries to run away. Excellent, you guys are out of combat.
That was so much easier than the friggin' mimic. What the heck?
Oh yeah, it's just kobolds. You can just kick them.
You guys just gotta not trust when I have a room with like one enemy.
I thought it was a boss.
Well then, that was shockingly easy. It's almost as though I just appeared here, which is silly because I was with the group the whole time. But it's like I just appeared here.
It's like you were just there. Excellent. What the heck? What is that measurement for?
I was trying to move and I did a thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I feel you. I've been doing that a lot.
You guys all see the Mummy Lord walk over to this tree, and he starts knocking on the log.
That's not
and you guys see a dryad step out of the tree.
Tila, your thing.
Tila runs over and bows.
This is somehow not the weirdest thing we've seen today.
Yeah. She nods to you, but also seems to address you differently than the rest of the group, speaking in the Druid secret language. Hello, young one. I didn't expect someone like you to be down this far. The forest has been long gone in this area.
We're here on a quest. We were told this mummy would be friendly, and he's looking for books. Are you able to help?
Yes. This mummy is a servant of the mages that come through here. He likes to record history from me every once in a while.
Oh. Are there other dryads in these trees, or is it just yours?
No, I'm the only dryad left. Unfortunately, this is all the trees I'm able to sustain in this frozen state.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm hoping this, crazy winter will pass us eventually.
That's part of our quest. We're going to try and get rid of it and get rid of the person causing it.
Oh. She's kind of thinks for a moment. Well, I'm not able to leave this area because I have to be here for the trees. But I could help you leave this cave if you need.
Okay. Let me check with my friends because that is the goal. I just want to make sure there's nothing else that they want to do while we're here.
Yeah. And if you need to rest, feel safe here as well. I have plenty of food to share. You see more of the purple pears grow on the trees.
Oh, thank you. And I bow again, and then I run over and tell everyone what she said.
Yeah. Because she only speaks in Druid.
Well, that's upsetting. Poor thing. This already made me sad.
Yeah. Only at the last, 5 trees? No, 6 trees? Ugh.
Can I turn to her and ask if there's anything that she'd like?
At the moment, I don't need anything. I was having trouble with those vampire kobolds earlier, but you seem to have dealt with that.
Oh, yes, we took care of them.
Those things just kept coming around, stealing the pears off my trees and tearing away branches.
Oh.
Kobolds, am I right?
She looks at you puzzled because she doesn't understand what you're saying.
Kobolds!
Now she thinks you're calling her bald. Oh no.
Your friend acts very strange. She points to Nether.
I just look and like, yeah, but he can talk to the primordial gods, so we keep him around, and he's fun, and a pirate.
Yarr.
Can I look at her and ask if she'd like me to cast plant growth?
Oh, she says that would be
help.
That would be wonderful, yeah, to help grow the area. She's not sure how long it'll sustain in this freezing environment, though, but hopefully the winter will end soon.
If I cast a spell over 8 hours, I enrich the land. All plants in a half-mile radius centered on a point within range become enriched for 1 year.
Yeah. I know the spell will help her, but she doesn't know.
Okay, so if we take a long rest, can I turn to her and ask how often the worm comes through?
The worm hasn't come this way since the drow went down the tunnel.
When was that? Do you remember?
2 days ago.
Okay.
Oh, we good.
Okay. But I'll just use it because I can use this 2 different ways. So I'll just do the quick way.
Yeah.
And the 100-foot radius, thick and overgrown, and then it's rough terrain, but we don't care about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a nice, comfortable, like, all the plants and grass are growing back in this area for now.
Yay!
She offers you all purple pears while you're waiting here, resting.
I'm reloading my guns.
Does anyone try any of the purple pears?
I do.
I'm not.
If
I sense
Tila-
bad juju for some
I'm
reason.
gonna be ready to like cure poison in a second.
Okay.
I got 6
So
more.
t-
I'm with Tila.
So Tila bites it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Boop doop doo. So I need you to roll a charisma save, please. Then I need to roll a d20.
Oh god.
15. Okay, so this food tastes fantastic. This pear tastes like your absolute favorite sweet that you've ever had.
My halflinginess is very happy.
And boop-a-doop-a-doo. You start glowing a little bit, like little white lights start glowing around your character, and you give off dim light for 10 feet now.
That's amazing. I just run to him and I'm like, look, I'm shiny.
You
Well, that's
always were.
The second strangest thing I've seen today. No, third. Fourth? Third. We've seen some weird shit today.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah.
am I cold? Or is it grassy now?
And here it's grassy and nice.
Okay. Can we stay? I wish to stay.
For now you can. She said she could help you guys out the roof, but that's up to Tila whether she conveys it to you guys or out the roof.
Yeah,
of the
I
cave.
do. Like I explain everything she said.
Yeah.
So we're all in agreement on the plan, or did we change the plan?
The plan.
I think we're on. Okay, explain. This is.
Yeah, I was gonna say the plan is currently to go get some prisoners, but also convince the king and his royal guard to come.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we're sticking to that
good,
plan. It just
good.
seems like the best plan, really.
Yeah. I like the revenge part personally. That's my. That's
Oh yeah. I mean, that's
Nithos'
against my
favorite
people
part.
too. So.
Yeah, exactly. He's racist to pretty much everyone in our group.
But
Plus,
I
He
forgot
killed
to ask.
family members.
Did anyone else eat any purple pears after seeing Tila enjoy her purple pear so much?
I'm good.
Yeah, I
don't-
got Tila.
Okay, so Mora's gonna.
Zook will eat his
Oh, Zook will eat too. Okay.
Yeah.
So
they're
anyone who
friends.
eats one, I will need a charisma save. But other than that,
It's +8. I'm not sorry.
Woo!
okay. So it just tastes like your absolute favorite sweets.
Yeah.
Same with Zook. Amora. You feel like something strange has happened along the surface of your tongue. You aren't quite sure what.
I stick my tongue out and say, "Is it purple? Is it purple?"
It actually seems to be purely silver.
Well, that doesn't add up.
Put it back in your mouth before Zook sees it.
The druid's like, you've been blessed with speech. You understand the druid.
I high
Zook,
five for Mora.
you don't. For some reason, nothing seems to have happened with you. And your confusion about it. You suddenly hear in your head like a giddy squeal that's coming from the person right next to you.
Oh.
You have minor telekinesis.
Is that from Nitha or from Nas?
It's sorry, the squee was from Amora. Sorry.
I was really hoping
Okay.
it was Nas for some reason.
Oh.
Just,
No.
or
In Amora's head.
Akasha is just like fine, grabs a pear and eats it.
Okay, excellent. Charisma save, please.
That screwed me, dude.
yes.
Excellent.
Oh no.
Ah, perfect. Some people actually failed the charisma save, but that's okay.
Great.
I
hate you guys.
Peer pressure.
Okay. So Nithar, you are absolutely loving the taste of this fruit, but for some reason you're also finding the dryad really attractive all of a sudden.
That tracks. That tracks.
That's right.
But at the same time, you notice that your paws seem to start disappearing, and then suddenly you're invisible.
Oh.
I look at the dryad.
The funny thing is, none of your equipment is invisible.
Oh, so it's just. Are my clothes invisible, or is it just
Nope,
Nithar himself?
It's just Nithar himself.
I can't tell if this is
So
awesome
much
or
better
weird.
now.
Wow. Rude.
Akashra, you have the same kind of effect where this is a very tasty fruit, but you are finding the dryad like beautiful beyond recognition right now. And as you eat the pear, you heal 25 HP.
Yay, I was at full health, but yay!
You can put it into temporary HP.
Really? So
It'll
25.
act as a false life. Yeah,
25.
yeah, 25.
They thought it was just hitting on the dryad. In the
Okay, that's
background.
actually pretty damn good. Holy
Yeah.
Can't
shit.
speak her language, but he's gonna
Yeah.
shoot a shot.
He's shooting a shot in the background.
Yeah, she's like,
Nice,
oh no,
nice.
this again. She turns to Amora. Your friend may have been inadvertently charmed by the pears.
Nah, he's usually like this.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Look
I
at
mean,
Nithar and Akasha and think maybe it doesn't do well with cats.
Yeah, that's right.
it might be
Racist.
Oh.
Racist.
And only Zook hears it.
He's over there like, y'all racist.
But the single pear actually makes you all feel full as well.
Yay.
Like a
The
good
only thing she warns is that you shouldn't eat more than one in a day.
Oh.
Wait, more than one a day?
ever?
Yeah.
Or
Just-
more than one ever?
No, just more than one in a day.
Okay.
Okay.
If you eat too many, they can be hard on a normal person's digestive systems.
But
I
what about
take
second
Look,
breakfast?
puts one in her bag.
Yeah, that's fine. She doesn't mind if you take a couple.
Okay.
Guys, ask her
Oh,
about second
put a
breakfast.
couple in her bag?
Second breakfast?
Ask her
She-
about second breakfast. 11sies? Supper?
11?
Dinner? Does she know about those?
Hey, that's my thing.
What is this? What is this cat saying?
I don't think she knows about those, Pip.
She's really hungry.
Ah, well, I mean, I wouldn't need to. Wait, how are you still? How is this thing still hungry?
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always hungry.
Well, maybe the mummy friend could go find some food.
We should probably go, much to my dismay.
Yeah,
She seems really kind of like, I'm happy that you like me, but no.
but no.
Tila's gonna put 3 in her bag.
That's fair. 3 purple pears.
She's gonna ask Agatha to make pie out of them.
That's interesting. Can I just grab one for as many party members as we have?
I don't know if that's the best idea.
Maybe not, but that's what we're doing.
I like
Oh
it.
god. What? Wait, what's the plan now? Oh god.
Danger pies.
Danger pies? Oh god.
Well, baking them into pies?
That's what Tila said. I'm like, that does not sound like the best idea.
Sounds like a wonderful idea.
I like this idea.
Danger pies.
Mostly because we'll all die.
I I do not know what these danger pies are, but they sound interesting.
Danger's my middle name. Oh wait, I didn't understand you. I forgot.
I didn't understand you either, so it's okay. Says in common, it's like, what?
Yeah, huh? What? You come here often? Plant lady.
I can't leave. This is getting very awkward.
Okay, so Tila just kind of like looks at the Dryad very apologetically. So I think we're gonna stay for a little bit, and then if you could bring us up, if you wouldn't mind.
She says that she'd be more than happy to. Besides the kobolds, she hadn't really seen anything come through here, so they should be safe to stay the night.
Oh. Okay.
Long rest.
Yeah. So a long rest and a quick lift out of the cave if you guys are ready to head out.
Heck yeah.
Do I keep my temporary HP?
Yes, temporary HP is until you get new temporary HP or until it's used.
Oh,
yay.
I got rid of mine from before. That's okay.
But temporary HP doesn't stack either. So like if you have 25 right now and then you were to add 10, it would just change your temp HP to 10. So
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
So I just won't give myself more.
Yeah, like at least until you're, too low.
Yeah.
But yeah, excellent. So as you guys have rested in the nice, surprisingly warm grove in the middle of this ice cave, amongst the flowers and trees, sweet smell of pear on the air, she ends up making a sort of massive tree branch and leaves to carry you guys up through the hole in the top of the cave. Once outside, yes, Tila is still glowing. I think it lasts for 2 days. Yeah, it lasts for 2 days.
I'm going to return to the city. I am your messiah.
And once you guys are outside of the cave, the orb is able to call Amon to get you a portal back to the city. So let us go back.
Ignore the fact that I am invisible.
Yeah, because you're also going to be invisible for like 2 days.
Oh shit.
As you all reappear, Molly would not be there. As
Wait,
you all
I have an idea.
reappear, yep.
Slate, carry my clothes. Say I died.
Just as you're like going through the portal. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. Slate seems a little confused, but he's like, this is one of those humor things, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He happily holds onto your clothes for you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell the party, like, trust me, it's gonna be great.
Oh, I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, I'm invisible. No one say anything.
Hide in the group of us because I want to do a thing later. I just have to be hidden.
Oh, okay. So you all come out of the portal, minus Nithar, clearly.
Who is totally dead.
Yeah. And Slate coming through the portal, looking distraught, holding Nithar's clothes. It's like, Amon, he didn't make it. Amon's just like, wait, what? He didn't make it. You're right, there were 6 of you in the cat folk. What happened? Amon's just like, what's going on?
Wow, Amon, you could show a little bit more concern. Fuck.
You see his eyes glow and he like turns to you. Why are you naked?
Janet talks.
I wasn't thinking.
Well, at least you're not dead. I don't know what would have happened to this party without you.
I feel like they probably would be a lot safer without me, honestly.
Hey, every party needs the lucky one, you know?
This is true. Behold how lucky I am.
I'm the one with luck.
Well, I'm beholding something. He says, looking.
Oi, oi, oi! Eyes up here, sir.
He quickly snaps his head back up. What?
Okay, I think we know his type.
Cat.
We're going to meet the king. I'm staying nude.
Oh, okay. I mean, should be fine. You're invisible anyway.
Oh no.
He doesn't have a knowledge of magic like I do. But as I get an audience for the king, how was the trip then? I see. Are you also missing your halfling?
About that.
God damn it.
She has become your halfling messiah.
Yeah, Tila comes out glowing.
How? I don't detect magic. How are you glowing?
There are many mysteries in the tavern.
Well, I'd love to examine that later, but I probably should tell the king you're back.
I really thought Teal was gonna be like, there are certain magics that some might deem unethical. Have I ever told you the tale of Darth Tila the Wise?
I've heard the tale of Lich Jacob the Wise.
I don't like this anymore.
We don't talk about Jakey.
We don't talk about Jakey.
Oh, I almost was. Bruno started playing in my head.
Oh wait, is it still playing the creepy music? Hold on a second.
Yes.
Hold on a second. No more creepy music. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be nice music.
Fancy boy.
There we go.
Music.
Oh, it's
There
the
we
courtyard friends too. I
Yeah.
forgot they were there.
Excellent. Yeah, there's a couple people working in the courtyard. You guys are back like where you had originally taken your portal.
Nice.
Amon says, well, take a moment to gather yourselves. I'm sure it was quite the arduous journey. I will go tell the king of your return. He goes through to the main hall.
We forgot to give him the ball back.
Oh, don't worry. He knows, says the ball.
Oh.
Now we
He
just
pro-
seem rude.
He probably wanted to make sure you didn't walk away if he's making an audience with the king or something.
That's a good point.
But after a few moments, you see him come back out. Excellent. The king is just finishing up his prior audience, and then he will see you.
Excellent. I'm going to go pull pranks now, because I am naked ghost Nithar.
Oh god. The courtyard is in chaos. No,
just whispering in people's ear like, your wife's cheating on you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I didn't know I had a wife.
Damn it, I'm bad at this.
It's like, I have to run home and tell my wife.
I have to run home and tell my non-wife.
But the door to the hall opens and a guard stands by. He's like, the king will see you now.
Let's go see the king.
The funniest part about that is he's not going to see you.
I'm just... Wait. As I walk by, your armor's off. Your shoes are untied.
The guard looks down. Wait a second, I'm wearing boots.
And your armor's ugly.
Why would I think that? What's he just starts crying. Everyone's like, what happened to him? Well, that's interesting.
I feel bad now.
Amon walks up to the king. The Amethyst party has returned. You guys see one of the royal guards hauling off a servant off the door to the side.
Uh-oh.
Sorry about that. We had an incident in the castle. That audience took a little longer than anticipated. But, how may I help you? Did you manage to deal with the Ice Witch? I see that you're still, hanging around with the one that looks just like her.
She looks like me, man.
I can kill him right now if you want.
I got a better idea.
He wouldn't even see it coming, Amora. I could just slice. He wouldn't even see it.
As a cat.
Oh,
Cat.
okay. Interesting.
Needs to make a wisdom save.
That is that's clever.
Yeah, okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
That's a very powerful spell.
Yeah.
What even is that? Does it have
You
to
know
I
what my
could
brain...
control him for a month.
Okay, he got a 2.
Yes!
Oh!
Wait, is Gios what I think it is?
Yes.
It literally is, yeah.
What? It's not like I tell you to kill all the Japanese or something.
Oh, kill all the humans!
Oh god, no!
I feel like
Tila walks out from the crowd of our party, glowing, says, I am your messiah, and you are going to do anything I request as long as I say please.
He suddenly, like, kind of stands up from the throne and kneels down. It's like, my lord. and everyone in the chamber is like, what the hell is going on?
Hila can't see it, but Nithar is so happy. He's like, oh my god.
Amon
amazing.
looks very suspiciously at you.
Let it happen.
seriously, you want this to happen.
Trust us.
You hear a voice in your head. You better not cause any trouble doing this. You can tell it's from Amon there.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna step up and be like, please excuse all soldiers and leave yourself, Amon, and my company in this room. I would like to speak with you.
Oh, okay. Soldiers, you're dismissed for a moment. I must have an audience with this group privately. The royal guard is like, are you sure about that, sir? Amon will be with me. It'll be fine. Okay, we'll be just outside the door if you need anything, Your Majesty. They walk out.
Sword's looking rusty.
You see him like check the sword like at a glance on his way out the door.
I love this.
Just like trying to not make it look obvious.
Okay, so I say, please tell us what control you have over Amon.
Oh, it's a simple lordship binding spell.
Are you able to remove it?
No, unfortunately. As an advisor, he is bound to whoever the ruling heir is.
Okay.
That's what would happen if Amon was the king.
What would happen if Amon was king?
I guess he'd be bound to himself.
Do you have any heirs?
I do not.
Okay.
For some reason, I haven't been able to keep a wife.
I wonder why.
Your eyes.
Some reason.
Ignore that. You heard nothing.
Okay. I have this for a month. How many prisoners do you have in your dungeons now?
I wouldn't know myself. You might have to ask the executioner.
Okay. I would like you to spread the news and also spread that non-humanoids are our friend.
That's gonna go over great.
He agrees. But
I'm sure Amon's like, what the fuck are you
yeah,
guys doing?
Aemon looks very concerned. But the king agrees, and he summons another servant. They come into the bell ring. He kind of like tells them, let the people know of the new edicts being passed out, and he starts talking about like how non-humans are friends of the kingdom and like all this stuff. And he also requests an audience with the executioner, so he can find out how many prisoners are currently in the dungeon.
He's incredibly sus.
The commoner heads out, and you guys have some time in the room alone with him still, as you wait for the executioner to come up.
Hey.
He like looks around suddenly.
You know what you did?
My lord, you didn't tell me you had a second voice.
Can we request Amon come over and have a talk with us?
The king says for sure. You can talk with Amon.
Okay.
If I punch the king, are you guys going to be upset?
Okay, no, we can't do that right now.
Oh, damn it!
Han's here. He's the advisor to the king. Like, it's nothing.
That's fair.
Okay, so hi, Amon.
What are you guys doing?
It's gonna work out.
Telling the whole human kingdom, a strictly like human supremacist kingdom, that suddenly they have to accept every race.
Yes.
Okay, that part was a little.
I feel like that's not. Are you trying to? It would be a good way to incite treason. Just like,
Son of a bitch! I didn't think about that.
Anyway,
yeah.
we just wanted to make sure, like, you know what's going on, right? With this, not with me glowing, but like with this.
Yes, I assumed you used some sort of command spell, maybe even a high level one.
Possibly. Are you cool with this? We're not going to.
It's not that smart. You could have used a low level one, to be honest.
Okay, well, you know what?
I'm gonna whoop his ass on that.
Are you, like, I'm not going to, order him to do anything that will cause him self-harm, directly. Are you cool with this?
As long as the king isn't coming to harm, then yes. Because otherwise, I'm bound to stop you guys.
Gotcha.
He's not gonna be hurt by us.
That's an odd phrase, or an odd way to phrase that.
Nope.
No.
He's fine right now. Look, he's over there. He's perfectly fine. We're all in the room. Nothing's happening. It's fine.
I must admit, this is quite amusing to see the king bowing to someone else. Why didn't I think of it?
Amon is cool. I just want to make sure, because I know, with bounding and everything, didn't want you to get stuck in the middle.
Oh yeah, as long as you guys aren't going to harm the king, then I don't have to stop you by the binding put on me.
Bueno. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay,
King Amon has a cool ring to it. I'm just saying.
You're not wrong.
Who would be next in line?
Amon.
No, he's the advisor.
As his chief advisor and the king having no heirs, I probably would have to take the throne.
Yeah.
Is he Jafar? Just questioning this real quick.
He's kind of a Jafar, yeah.
Jafar, if the Sultan was a dick.
Yeah, if it was the other way around, pretty much.
How do you feel about non-human folk?
I don't think he particularly likes us last I checked.
I'm not a fan either way, so it doesn't really bug me.
Okay.
Human, non-human, you're all just living meat bags, really.
Fair.
Wait, group huddle. Eamon, plug your non-existent ears for a second.
Okay. He, like, turns away and, like, nonchalantly puts his hands over his non-existent ears.
Alright, listen. New plan. Get everyone to turn against the king, because let's be real, Tila, this plan's going to backfire, they're going to be very upset with him.
Okay, but wait, we still have these things inside us.
No. This you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this.
Extension to the original plan.
Exactly, it's an extension to the plan. So check it.
Goddamn better be.
I don't want to die either. That's in me too. All right, hear me out. We let the kingdom find out about this. Should take like a day. And Gregory's cool. Gregory said it's gonna take some time. Gregory's cool with it being a day, I'm sure. Let everyone find out. Have Aemon say that the king has lost his mind and should be exiled to the caves with the prisoners. And then they all die.
You
and
hear
I'm there to watch it.
You hear a whisper from behind you. That's a pretty good plan.
Who said that?
You hear the orb in your pocket.
Oh. Thank you. That scared me. I don't have pockets.
Yeah, the orb would be on Slate, I guess. So
Yeah. I'm Nikki, but thank you. Just talking to Slate's crotch. Thank you.
Slate just like, it's breezy in here.
Okay, so turning
good
to
plan?
orb. Yeah. Does Aemon know what you know directly?
No. I have to tell him what I know.
Okay. Please leave out, and for the time being, about Gregory.
He's gonna die.
No, about Gregory.
Oh, just the whole Gregory thing completely. Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I don't think exile normally results in death.
Cool. Thank you. I said we're not going to harm him directly. So.
Yeah.
Just say we're not gonna do anything, jeez. I don't want anyone getting sus.
Well, you know what we could do? We could say like, oh, there's a part of the cave that was shown to have fruit in it. Yes. Right? So it's livable. So we'll just send our prisoners there and lock the door behind them. With the king included.
Yep.
After proving to be insane. I like this.
Proving to be insane. This is a brilliant plan. Well, and then on top of that too, it also progresses. I'm in Nithar voice.
Oh.
This also progresses their society too.
Yeah.
Because they went from being completely super racist to Aemon, who's only kind of racist.
he hates all meat bags equally.
Exactly. Progress.
Ela turns back to the king and says, please tell me exactly what happened to the cat people you were talking about earlier.
Also, give me your clothes.
He mentions that when the cat people were thrown out of the kingdom, a lot of them were forced to go to the what's more commonly known as the Underdark.
What? There's a hell of a pause.
That's not our cat.
No, that's not our cat.
Wait, what?
No, that's Frisky. Sorry.
Oh. Okay. I thought you meant that there was a cat in your house that it wasn't Lucy. I was like, what?
Oh, that's amazing. No.
That's awesome.
The Underdark. I hear there's a lot of drow and other creatures they could have made friends with down there.
Oh.
I turn around, looking being like, just talking to no one in particular here. We might have to go back underground to the creepy crawly people.
Oh, the easiest way to get to the Underdark would be over on the island of Underfell.
All right.
Which team went there?
Out of all the different teams, let me see. Boop-a-doop. Underfell was Lightning, which is boop-a-doop-a-doo. Which team did I mark as Lightning? I had like all these symbols for each.
Yeah, I remember.
Excellent. I believe this might have been the Fae team. Yeah, it looks like it.
Wait. So there was people from the Wandering Pot underneath our feet when we were at the cave. Is that what he's saying?
Yes. Yeah.
They could have been underneath you at the cave. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't you love how close you get sometimes?
So, coming back to the huddle. So, my plan is we do the thing, and then Gregory does his thing, and then we go back. And then
it would have been Team Emerald, the Peacekeepers.
Oh.
Which ones were they?
There's the Vidalcan Barbarian, the Druid Wood Elf, the Ranger Lamia, and the Cleric Nymph.
They were the nice
Gotcha,
ones.
my friends.
Yeah.
Okay, so my plan. We do the thing that we planned, and then Gregory does his thing, and then when it's empty, we go back, and then we can look for Nithar's people.
Great, and fight a giant worm.
Oh, right, the worm. But if Gregory does his thing and takes back other Amora, then the ice will melt, and then Worm has nowhere to go.
It's a really good point. All right, I like this plan. Let's go with this plan.
Okay.
Tila's becoming quite. You're quite skilled.
Aemon is still like just la 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 la.
Oh, Aemon, sorry. Yeah, you could have turned around a while ago.
Oh.
Yeah, Tila tugs on his throat.
Oh, thank you. You know, I don't actually have ear holes, so I had to keep like making noise so I didn't hear anything.
It was a nice tune.
Thank you. It's hard to make music with no vocal cords.
Oh.
You ever seen a Lich Bard? I didn't think so.
Oh.
That's an excellent point. I haven't seen it.
Except for that one duding skeleton that the kingdom keeps talking about. I think it's just some sort of blasphemous tale, but...
Okay, so... Nithar, please explain the plan to Aemon.
Fast forward through plan.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's like, okay, exile gets rid of our prisoners too. Seems like a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Less mouths to feed.
And we're not causing harm to the king. And, you know, I keep my side of bargain.
Why did you have to specify that exile wasn't causing harm to the king?
Don't worry about that.
Don't fucking...
No. Because it goes against
God.
his protocol, so he's not going to be triggered.
Just being specific. I like it.
Yeah.
Tila.
That we're all basic.
Okay, let's just
Tila.
stop talking. 'cause this-
Tila. Tell the king to lose the clothes. He doesn't need them where he's going.
Do that later.
No,
Don't
now.
need to attract anymore. Oh my God.
Now. Nithar's like, now. I want that crown right now.
King, is there any spare crowns that you have?
I will take a paper one.
He says the one to the left of his chair is ornamental.
Taking it.
Okay.
This
Bring it
ornamental
up! Bring
crown
it up!
is made of solid gold.
I am King Nithar.
Okay.
Just a floating crown.
Yeah. Please pay no mind to the floating crown.
King Nithar.
My lord, you are magnificent. You can make things float without even doing anything.
You guys, you like it? Huh? King Nithar has a nice ring to it.
No, Nithar.
I'll put it back.
Slate's just like,
Fine. Nithar's like, fine, I'll put it back.
Okay, I had nothing else to do until we speak to the executioner.
excellent. Because just then you hear some thumping outside the door, and you see a large man come through.
Jesus!
He's like, "Your Majesty, you summoned me?"
Your Majesty, please introduce me.
That's a whole man. That's like an entire man. That's 5 men.
Yes, this is our kingdom's executioner. As you can see, he fits the job quite well.
That's not a man, that is a mountain.
Sir,
Right.
Sir Executioner, how many prisoners do we currently have? He takes a moment. He looks like he's like pulling out a thing of paper from his belt. Currently, Your Majesty, we have about 415 prisoners. You've scheduled about 150 of them to be beheaded in the next couple weeks.
Okay. I turn to the executioner and I just say, what's the range of their crimes?
Oh, we've got everything from, theft in the kingdom. We've got attempted murder. Oh, and we've got this one right here. This one was for getting fur on the king's robe.
Okay. Anything... Just side note, is there like the UN where there's like basic rules that like people live by? Like,
Probably not.
Probably not here.
Okay.
That the king says goes. It is law.
Yeah. Okay.
Rapists and murderers, I think.
Yeah. Other than the fur girl, how many how many prisoners committed crimes that affect
Violent crimes.
affected
Violent.
violent crimes? Yes. How many violent crimes are there?
Most of our criminals have committed some sort of violent crime.
Hooray. I mean, not hooray, but you know what I mean.
We've got about 250. Most of those were the ones that were going to be beheaded in the next couple weeks.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. Wonderful.
It's the weirdest
so much.
conversation we've ever had. We're all like, oh, good, yay, lots of murderers.
Yeah, it's like...
Thank you for the information.
Amon turns to the group. Is like, you guys seem oddly amused by this.
You'll see.
Okay, so Tila.
That'll definitely be enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
For
Like,
now.
we're good for now. Thank you so much. We're just gonna take a walk.
Excellent. I must return to my duties anyway. Your Majesty. He does a quick bow and walks back out.
Duties.
You see him have to crouch under the doorways to get in and out of the room.
That's a whole man.
Oh yeah. He's been magically enhanced to grow to that size. Once
Oh,
you're
That
picked
explains a lot.
Once you're picked for the executioner job in this kingdom, you lose a lot of your rights, if that makes sense. You get a good job, you get a house, and you get food. So, in all honesty, it's a good job. But when you become the executioner, you're just the executioner.
does he have a family?
No, the executioners are not allowed to have families.
Well, that's rude.
They also aren't allowed to have names.
Can he have a pet?
Amon has to think for a second. He's like, you see him pull out a book, and it's like, you know what? I think they can.
Okay.
At least a little
He's gonna
better.
find him a pet.
It's like, no, I don't think an executioner's had a pet before.
Tila's gonna find him a pet.
It's like, it's never happened. But yeah, so you guys are more than free to stay in the kingdom, considering the king's like your best friend right now.
Yay!
And forcefully your best friend. As you wait for some things to unfold, which I assume is part of the plan now.
Yes.
Well, now we got our prisoners, and yeah, he's our slave. We're good.
Yeah.
Tila just wants to go and sit in the courtyard with the plants and trees and be a druid.
Yeah. The guards return to their posts inside. The king acting a little weirder than normal.
He's fine.
Throw her in a prison cell because she did a thing. Oh yeah, no.
What did she do?
I was gonna say no one asked. The king's like, oh, that's the maid that spilt my supper all over me.
Okay.
We'll get
Is
her
she
later.
for execution?
No, she's just spending time in the dungeon.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I want to stick to people that have actually committed violent and murderous crimes, not people that just pissed off the king for petty reasons.
Not spaghetti.
Like, God.
I'm not a monster. If someone gets something on my robe, I just lock them up for a couple months.
Jesus.
Hate you.
He is the worst.
He's just sitting under a tree.
I'm going to enjoy watching him die.
Oh, yeah.
Please, guys, get out of the
Wait,
room.
what was that?
One day.
Alright, sorry, leaving.
Yeah.
Let's leave. Forgot. It's alright, it's alright.
Oh, a die, as in Dungeons and Dragons? Do you guys play?
No, Amon.
I'm a total nerd. I would love to GM for you.
No, Amon. No, very busy. Very busy.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know if you guys want to stop it here, because then when we start the next session, we can do a bit of a time skip with you guys staying in the kingdom as things unfold, because I could write up a whole like events happening.
Sounds good. There's nothing really I need to do at this moment.
Yeah, that sounds pretty funny.
Oh, that's so good. I did not predict this plan.
Oh,
This is
Beautifully-
genius. Yeah, I was like,
Beautifully executed, Tila.
that was the expert here. Yeah.
It's like, wait, we're adjusting the plan. Pray I do not have to adjust it again.
Pray I don't adjust it further.
But yeah,